Monica is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her husband, Michael, for 5 years. But now she thinks he might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help her out. Monica, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Michael's cheating on you?
Hey, yeah, thanks for having me, guys. We have to get down to the bottom of this, like, stat. Yeah, I mean, we've been married for 5 years, and I just have this gut feeling that something is not right. Something is really off with him, and I don't want it to be what I think it is, but I'm pretty sure he's cheating. That's why I called you guys. I mean, we've always had like a really good relationship and communicated well and have good friends and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just feel like there's something's not right.
Aside from your gut feeling, has there been anything going on that's making you feel that way even more?
He's just become distant, in the last few weeks. And I can just tell, like, there is something else going on, and we got to get down to it. But I don't know. He's just like always, doing his own thing. Doesn't want me to see his phone or computer screen or going into another room, and like just weird. It's like I thought we could tell each other everything. Like, what's going on here? All of a sudden, he's just kind of like in his own little world, and just got a little bit of this, I don't know, like chip on his shoulder, just this vibe that I'm like, ooh, there has to be something else.
But could that be something that's going on with work or maybe family, like stuff that he's still working through that he hasn't had a chance to tell you? I mean, I understand getting that feeling. That's definitely something is off, but is he not being intimate with you? Is there another woman around? Like, is there anything else that's telling you that you think that for sure it's cheating? Because it could just be emotional, like, I don't know, something that's going on with him.
I don't know, you guys. It is a gut feeling, and I can tell. I just get this weird energy from him.
Okay.
It's like, family stuff, because we talk about family things, and everything seems to be fine, so I'm not too concerned about that. And he recently got a new promotion that he actually really likes. So, I mean, that's cool. And
could that mean that he has just more work on his mind then?
I don't know, because really it's not a huge, like, this giant jump of like all this new responsibility that I never had before. Basically, he's being compensated for what he was doing before. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
They're finally like
caught up to
came
him.
to their senses. Right. So it's not this drastic change. I can just tell. I can look at him and know, like, there's something else going on. There's somebody else. Recently, though, he's brought up some Amelia girl that apparently works for him. And he's just kind of like talked a little more about her than he has anyone else in his office. So that got me thinking, like, what is the deal? Like, what is going on with you and this Amelia girl? Apparently she's like this young thing that, whatever. But
Okay.
I'm like, is that what's going on? Is she your side piece? Like, what the hell?
Monica is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 5 years named Michael might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to Monica, his wife, or to someone else. But before we do that, Monica, why don't you break down your situation again real quick?
Yeah. So I just have a very bad feeling about my husband. I think he's sneaking around. The more I think about it, it could be this chick from work that he's been talking a lot about. And I'm just sick of wondering, and my imagination's running wild. So I need your help to just figure this out.
And what was her name again?
Amelia. What kind of name is that anyway?
All right. Well, you ready for us to call?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Michael.
Yeah, you got him. I'm Michael. Where are you from?
I'm calling from where you're a rewards card member, and this is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations, you're this month's winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us. Everybody's clapping for you here.
Okay, well, thanks. I mean, I haven't been in for a couple of weeks, but yeah, okay.
You signed up to be a rewards member, and that is enough for us. So thank you very much for shopping with us.
Okay. I won something?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Maybe since it's been a while since you've been in. Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us just for being such a valued customer. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's actually a $316 value. So congratulations.
Oh, wow. I got the perfect person. If you're going to send it, that's great.
Great.
That's
Okay.
actually great timing. Great timing.
Perfect. All right, sweet. Well, then I need to get the first and last name of the person, and then we'll get anything that you want to put on a card. And after that, I'll get the address, and that's it.
Okay. Okay. Her name is Amelia.
Amelia. And do you want to put anything on a card to Amelia?
Yeah, I can write anything, right? Well, I'll keep it clean. All right. How about, I had a great time last night. Let's do it again this weekend. Because I think we're going to do something this weekend. It's perfect.
Great.
Realize I said really good timing, man. This is kind of a new thing. So this is going to.
Oh, that's super exciting. You know what else is exciting? Probably not for you, but this is not the grocery store. This is actually a radio show. It's called the Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
Oh, wait, what?
He's probably not good anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jubal?
Yes.
Wait, I've heard of you.
Okay.
What about the roses? No roses?
No, we actually do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and your wife is on the phone.
My wife is on the phone? What?
Knew it, Michael.
What?
You are such a scumbag. Oh, I knew it. Laura has always deserved so much more than you. You are garbage.
Oh, are you kidding me? Monica, is this you? It sounds like Monica. Is this Monica?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Surprise. It's me.
What?
Is that your wife?
Who's Laura?
Monica. No, Monica's not my wife. She works for me. What the is going on here? Monica, what's going on?
What? Monica, did you lie?
Michael. Yeah.
What?
You think?
Well, why?
Well, because this is crazy. I don't know.
Are you married, Michael, to somebody else?
Wait, what? No, I'm not married. I mean,
what do you mean? Then what is Laura to you then? What is she?
Laura is, you know what Laura is? My ex-wife. We split up.
What?
What do you
You
didn't know that?
Not.
No, I mean,
not.
the divorce isn't final, but we're it's not final, but we're divorced for the most part.
But still,
I mean, the marriage is over.
And I didn't
What are you
even
talking
want
about?
to know, or maybe I do. How long have you been hooking up with that little skank Amelia? She wears the tightest, shortest skirts. Are you kidding me? She doesn't have underwear on. You probably are.
We're talking to your boss, Monica? Just to clarify, Michael is your boss.
Yes. Okay. Technically, he's my boss, but he is also a cheating.
Oh, wow.
Well, listen, if I'm cheating, I have to be cheating on someone, right? And
What does that mean?
I'm not cheating on anybody. Monica, we barely even see each other. I think we talked twice in the last month at a meeting or something. What are you putting your nose in my life for? What are you talking about?
Laura,
That's none of your business.
She is a good
Laura
friend of
is
mine.
my
She deserves
ex-wife.
to know. Right.
So
And how
that's
long
why.
have you been cheating on Laura?
I'm not cheating on. But can you get this through your thick skull? Laura and I are split up.
How
I'm not
dare you? I knew it. I feel like you were probably doing this even before you filed. You were gross.
Okay, well, wait. Now listen. My personal life is none of your business. All right. I mean, first of all, you're totally wrong about my marriage thing, and it's none of your business, Monica. And more than that, this is just incredibly unprofessional. I don't know what you're.
You.
Hey, Monica.
What?
I'm your boss. You know that, right? What are you doing
and
here?
I've got dirt on you. What of it?
Listen, I don't have to explain anything to you, all right? Period. But I think you're going to be getting a call from HR a little later, and you have to explain this to them.
Good. Happy to. Happy to talk with them, explain to them what a dirtbag you are. You're disgusting. Amelia's a Get out. Oh, I'm so done with this whole thing.
Monica.
Yeah, you're right. I do not need this. I don't need my job. I don't need anything. You are a cheater and go to hell.
Wow.
Whoa. Has this whole thing been a joke?
She hung up. She's gone. Sounds like she quit.
Is this all for real? Did she just quit, hopefully? What the hell is going on there?
She told us that you guys were together. I think she just wanted to call you out for cheating, but you're going through a divorce and you're seeing this Amelia person?
Yeah. I mean, and
Okay.
it's it's fine with the work. I've already cleared it with everybody knows. I mean, it's not a big deal.
We didn't know that Monica
Yikes.
wasn't your wife. So.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
That's crazy.
Listen, this has all been very weird, but do you have a recording of this? I'm going to need it for my HR department.
Yeah, we can email it to you.
Great, thank you.
All right.
And that was really weird.
Kim is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Jack might be messing around. So let's see if we can help her out. Kim, hi, what's up? What do you think's going on?
Oh, my husband, we've been married for 4 years. We've been together for 7. We met right out of high school. And, I mean, I've trusted him with my whole heart. He's really been the only person I've been with. I haven't had a lot of boyfriends or serious relationships up until him. So, like, he's got my whole heart. I've trusted him completely. We've had a really great relationship. Like, we do our own things with friends, like, on the same night. We're, not super clingy or anything. Like, it's just been a really cool relationship. He's hot. He's smart. I love him. I'll always think he's hot. Like, I just, so I really hope he's not. But recently, on the nights when we go out with our friends, he's been coming home later and later. And so that's been sending off, like, major red flags for me. Because normally we, like, up until this past month, he would be home around the same time I would. Neither one of us would stay out, like, super duper late or whatever. And now he's coming in, like, at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and saying that he was, like, just at a friend's house playing video games. Like, I'm like, okay, And he'll offer up, like, well, you can call him. You can call my friend and ask. And it's like, I know his friends are going to have his back no matter what. So that doesn't mean anything. And I'm just, like, giving I'm not really nagging him, but he's, like, a little defensive right off the bat around it if I bring up how late he's coming in.
Okay.
So that's the first red flag. So the second kind of major one is that, so we have a group of friends, a bunch of girls that we all hang out together. Most of us have known each other since high school. There's a few that are newer to our group, and one girl who's sort of started hanging around more, this girl Jasmine. I have noticed, like, first of all, she complimented Jack a lot. Like, she thinks he's great. So I know she kind of has a crush on him. And somebody else has told me that she, feels bad because she has a crush on him or whatever. Well, I've noticed, like, on the nights when I am going out with my friends and he's going out with his friends, that Jasmine isn't there. She's not doing girls' night with us on the nights that he's doing guys' night with his friends. So that,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Paranoid.
Do you think she's hanging out with him?
I don't know. I feel I might be being paranoid, but I know she's seeing somebody, and she won't tell us who. Like, they're hooking up and stuff like that she's excited about and kind of secretive about, and won't really invite him around or, like, integrate him like a normal kind of relationship. So that has got me also very suspicious.
Sure. So when you're going out for your girls' nights and you notice that Jasmine's not there, do you say anything to everybody else? Like, oh, where's Jasmine? To kind of see, check the pulse a little bit?
Yeah. And that's where I found out that she was dating somebody. And then one of my friends who knows her family and knows her from way back said that she can be shady, too. Because I did confide that I was feeling a little, I don't know, like my spidey senses were going off. and they didn't want to make me, feel worse about it, but they did confirm that she can be shady. Like, she's not above that.
Kim is on the phone, and Kim thinks that her husband of 4 years might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to Kim or to somebody else. But before we do that, Kim, why don't you remind everybody about your situation?
So my husband of 4 years has been coming home later on nights when he would normally come home at the same time I come home when we go out with our friends separately. There's a new girl in our group of friends who has stopped coming out with us on those nights. And so I just feel a little suspicious that maybe he is actually with her and lying to me about it and thinking that he's getting away with it.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Jack.
Speaking.
Hi, Jack. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner.
Winner of what?
Oh, the flowers. Maybe you haven't heard. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be sent to whoever you want.
Oh, okay.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes.
Oh, no, I have someone in mind.
We'll start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Jasmine?
Okay, got that. Jasmine. And would you like to put anything on a card to Jasmine?
You can say, what happened last night? Question mark. I love you. Exclamation point.
Got it. Okay. Well.
So what happened last night? You want to know what happened last night? You want to know?
What?
Jasmine broke down and finally told me everything.
Oh.
Everything.
Jack, that's your wife on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater. And I'll just, so.
What is
So,
going
you
on?
caught one.
What is going on here?
Hey,
Is this a setup?
what's going on? What do you think's going on? You're busted, dude. You are busted. And you guys, I am sorry I lied to you about knowing. I did know that she did. She just came clean to me. She told me everything, Jack. Everything. I needed to find out from him, no doubt.
All right.
And you all helped me do that, and I
told you
appreciate
everything?
it. She told me everything. Like every time that you have lied to me, every time that you have cheated with her on me,
Who's she?
every time you came
Who's
home
she?
late. Who's she? Oh, Jasmine, your flower girl. Who do you think she is? You know who I'm talking about. Don't
You
treat me
believe
like I'm an
anything that
idiot.
Jasmine says? You believe everything that Jasmine says?
I believe that you're a and that you're a liar and a cheater. I believe her when she says that because you've been telling her that you were going to.
You believe that what Jasmine says? Crazy Jasmine.
Yeah,
We've known all these years.
I do. You want to know why? Because she came and she told me what was going on. She broke down crying because she realized that you telling her that you love her and that you're going to leave me for her is also a lie because you are a liar and a cheat and a piece of. So, yeah, I do believe her.
You did also just send her flowers with an I love you.
Yeah, you also, that's a good point, Nina.
Let's not skip that. You said it.
You just said I love you on there. Like, oh, my God.
We've been in this friend group forever. We always like jokingly say love you, love you, love you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Just
First
be
of all,
caught.
You're
Jasmine
so
is
caught.
new to the friend group. You hardly know her, or
I
at least
told
I
Mike and
thought.
Ashley I love them too. I almost sent them the flowers.
Them too? Well, then why don't you send them
according
some
to your
roses
logic,
too?
I might be. According to your logic, I might be.
What about Jasmine's logic, the one who came to your wife and said that it's going on, the one you sent flowers to and said, I love you?
Did Mike and Ashley come and say that everything too as well? Well, as a matter of fact, Ashley is here, as are all of my friends, and we've packed up all your put it in a cube locker, and send it to your mom's house.
Whoa.
So why don't you just move forward and get out of my life? Because I am done. You're on notice, dear.
Yes, he hung up. He's gone.
Wow.
Kim?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Just to not even own it.
I mean, yeah, to be that
it's
caught.
pretty devastating. Yeah. It's just like, who does that? I'm just so surprised at how the lying about it, and not taking not feeling bad. He doesn't even feel bad. You can tell, he doesn't even feel bad.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you're prepared to move on.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be some healing involved, but at least I'm not being played. I'll never be played like this again. I gave him way too much trust.
Well, you'll find someone to give the right trust to.
Well, it sounds like you have a good support system too, thankfully.
I do. I do have good friends. Except for Jasmine. Jasmine and I are going to ever be, but I do respect that she told me, and I'm glad that she realizes what she was getting involved with and who she was getting involved with. But yeah, I don't think we'll be really close friends ever.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
But my friend group is pretty great.
Well, that's good. And good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you. And again, I'm sorry for kind of setting it up weird for you guys as well.
You did what you had to do. I'm just glad you got your answer and didn't, because he obviously would have continued to lie. It made the conversation a lot easier.
Yeah, he needed to be called out for sure.
Good luck.
All right.
Greg is on the phone today for War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, and he's been with his girlfriend Marie for 8 months, but now he thinks that she might be cheating. So we'll see if we can help him out. Greg, what's up, man? What's going on with Marie?
Hey guys. Hey, yeah. Good morning. So I kind of think my girl's cheating. We've been together 8 months, like you said, and the relationship is really strong. I got to say, it's pretty strong and solid, and so I'm just kind of disturbed by kind of all this stuff. So I'm a little nervous. I found a T-shirt in her gym bag while I was doing the laundry recently, and I had smelled it like I would, and before any of it, so I had smelled it, so I had smelled the shirt before and didn't think anything of it really until I saw it, basically, and it had like this fresh cologne scent to it.
Fresh what?
Cologne.
Cologne. Sorry, your phone was sounding weird to me. I was like, what's a fresh blown? Anyway, fresh cologne. Got you. Okay. So fresh cologne, male musk, you know what I mean? And I thought it could have been from work or something like that. She's always on her phone, but she's always on her phone because she works a lot, and I get that, so it's kind of hard to tell. And I don't know, I wanted to confront her, but couldn't bring myself to do it without freaking out. So that's why I needed you guys' help to see what's going on here. Okay, so you found a shirt that smelled like cologne.
In her gym bag.
Is it one of her shirts that just smelled like cologne, or?
I've never seen the shirt, and it's a male shirt. It's not my shirt.
Okay.
Do you normally go through her gym bag?
No, but I was doing laundry, and I saw the bag in the laundry room, and
sure.
So I just was trying to be nice and do laundry,
Is there anybody that you would suspect?
No, not at all. I mean, like I said, the relationship is pretty solid. It's not like she has any side guys that I'm nervous about. So I just don't know. I don't know where it's coming from or who this potential person is or where the hell she got this T-shirt. I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird. It's like, I feel like it comes from one of two places. The gym, where the gym bag is used, or
right.
Like work, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I assume when she leaves the house to go to the gym with her gym bag, she is going to the gym, but maybe now that I'm thinking about it, she's not going to the gym. She's going elsewhere. Maybe she's going to someone's house or meeting someone at a park. Or
We're spiraling. We're spiraling, Greg.
Could be.
Hold on.
You never know. All right. Well, Greg is on the phone today for War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend, Marie, for 8 months, and now he thinks she might be cheating, all because of something that he found in her gym bag. Before we call her to try to catch her and see if she is, Greg, why don't you refresh everybody's memory about what you found in her gym bag?
So in my girl's gym bag, I found a male T-shirt that smelt like a man, that had cologne on it, and it's not mine, and I don't know where it came from, and I think she's cheating. And I mean, I have no other answer. Like, why the hell would she have a guy's T-shirt that's not mine in her gym bag?
We're going to call her, pretend to be from the grocery store she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Do you think she would go for flowers, by the way, Greg? Do you think she would send flowers to you? Because sometimes we have to do something different if it's like a girlfriend to a boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I like flowers, and she knows that, so it does make sense.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we'll call her from there and say that she just won free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she believes that, and if she does, we'll see if she sends them to you or someone else. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Marie?
Yes, this is her.
Great. Marie, guess what? Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What is this about?
The flowers.
What flowers are you talking about?
Did you know that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department?
No, I have no idea. I've been shopping here this whole time.
So you won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card sent to anybody that you want. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. This is actually perfect. Do you guys do like sunflowers? Does it have to be red roses or can I do sunflowers? I get to pick like any.
You can pick any flower, yeah. And I do think we have sunflowers, yeah. You've won a dozen flowers to send to somebody.
Thank you. This is awesome. I feel like it's my birthday. This is great. Cool. What next?
If you know the person you'd like to send them to right now, we can handle it over the phone right now if you're not busy.
Can you have it sent to Ben and have it say thank you from Marie? That would be amazing.
Ben, and you're saying thank you to Ben. Well, Ben sounds special. You know who else sounds special to me? Greg. Greg sounds special to me.
That's what?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina on that show too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your boyfriend Greg is actually on the phone because this is a segment we do called War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater. If you think your significant other might be messing around, try to catch them and see who they send flowers to. So,
who's Ben?
Yeah, what's up, babe? Who's Ben?
Greg? Is this a joke?
Yeah. No, it's not a joke. Who the hell is Ben?
What are you doing? This is a radio call? I'm in the middle of work. What?
Was that Ben's T-shirt in your gym bag?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I was doing laundry and thought I'd be a nice person and gonna wash your gym clothes. And then a
nice person doesn't try to humiliate their girlfriend on a radio show.
Oh, I didn't see it like that, but okay.
So you went through my gym bag and you decided to be a nice person and do my laundry, and you found a white T-shirt. Is that what you're saying?
I found a shirt that wasn't mine, that had male cologne on it. It had a scent. And so I wanted to know, what is going on? Are you seeing this Ben guy? Are you cheating on me? I mean, just tell me.
Are you kidding me? If you ever paid attention, you would actually know that Ben, who I've talked about, is my trainer for kickboxing that I pay literally over like $100 to. And the other day, my bra strap, my sports bra, it came off. It popped off. And I literally am paying so much for these classes. I barely have any time to myself. Instead of coming home, I continued to do my gym class, do my kickboxing class, and then let me borrow his shirt. So me getting a call saying that there's flowers coming over from me, that I could send it to somebody, I wanted to send it to Ben for saving me the other day from being so embarrassed at the gym and then just coming home. I work way too hard for this. I'm trying to release any type of anger or stress and have come home to a lovely relationship with you. And the fact that you're doing this right now, humiliating me, is really embarrassing. And it's probably the reason why I started to do kickboxing. And I don't know I don't even know, but why did you even think that I was cheating on you? We've been together for 8 months. I literally am thinking that you're about to propose to me and you're going to pull this stuff.
Marie, like, just
what is in your mind?
Just a little bit in his defense. I feel like you would be a little alarmed too if you found an item of women's clothing in his gym bag. So just to step back for a second, it sounds like you've got a lot of frustration going on, but just to kind of understand where he's coming from. This was just to, clear the air. Yay, you're not cheating. Right.
Yeah, but that's not fair because I listened to him. I would know what's going on. And if I did, I would do it personal. I wouldn't go ahead and pretend that I'm a nice guy and humiliate myself. Like, I'm actually really embarrassed right now. Oh. Like, I'm a real estate agent. I literally work so hard all of the time. And I'm thinking that my relationship is so good. I know that like 8 months is like not that.
I mean, it's still so good.
Yeah. And I don't think you should be embarrassed. You're not cheating.
Right. You're not doing anything wrong.
You're amazing. Just one quick question. Why was the shirt back in your gym bag though?
Are you still questioning me about it? I'm not cheating. I would never do that. I'm just such a loyal woman. Why are you even questioning me on this?
No, you're right.
We can both give him the flowers and give it to him and say thank you because he's the reason why my breast didn't show the other day and I was able to continue kickboxing.
Yay for no booby flashing.
And I was going to wash it for him. I mean, I sweated in it after he gave it to me. I guess his cologne is so strong, but I sweated in it afterwards. And I came home and it was still in my bag and I was going to go ahead and wash it, but you washed it for me. And it's kind of irky that you are going through my gym bag and kind of disrespectful, don't you think?
Not really. I mean, I just thought I was a great boyfriend and thought I would, be a good person and do your laundry and wash your gym clothes. That's where I was coming from. But I appreciate the honesty. And I wouldn't mind giving Ben the flowers, like you said. However, can I go with you? Because I kind of want to meet Ben, if that's okay.
Greg, are we still doing this? You're still on this? Are you serious? This is like the third time right now. This is ridiculous. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this right now. We can talk about it later, but right now I'm finished and I got to get back to work. Seriously. I'm not dealing with this.
Greg, she hung up. She's gone, obviously. Yeah, you might not want to have pressed it that last time.
I mean, I don't think I'm on a line asking to meet the guy. I mean, I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's copacetic. And I understand now. I have a better vision of what she's talking about. And I understand. And I do believe her. She's not cheating. But I know I'm a man. I know how men are. So I wouldn't mind meeting the guy. You know what I mean?
Totally. Maybe you should just told her I want to take a class with you. And then,
way better way to do it.
Yeah, I wish I would have asked for your advice first, Nina, on this.
Maya is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 1 year, Eddie, might already be messing around. So we'll talk to her right now and see if he is. Hopefully not. But Maya, thank you for your email. Thanks for coming on the show to do this. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, I believe Eddie is cheating. I mean, he's always in a weirdly good mood and has been like very much extra happy lately, has been bringing me flowers and then asking if I want to go out to dinner and been really complimentary.
Okay, those are good things.
Yeah.
Well, they are good things, but they are not normal Eddie things. Like, I mean, we've been together before we got married for years and I know how he rolls. And suddenly this is like when we first started dating and my spidey senses are saying that he's up to something. Okay. I mean, like, maybe he's overcompensating because he feels guilty.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think it's guilt?
I do. I honestly do, because he didn't treat me this nice, except for like the first month that we started dating. And then, things kind of just become more normal. And it's like, hey, let's just watch some Netflix and go to bed.
Yeah.
Like we're normal people instead of like first date. But he's acting like he's on a first date with me, but not with me. And it's just weird.
Is there anything else that kind of validates your spidey sense? Like, I'm sure you've been looking for stuff.
Right. So he signed up for a gym membership and has been spending a lot of time in the shower. And also, he's been taking his phone in with him,
Okay.
which before he'd always been like, we're going to keep electronics out of the bathroom because it gets humid. And so now he's like in there with his phone.
I mean, if he always went into the bathroom with his phone to shower, that's fine. Because that's something he always did. But if it's new, whenever the phone habits change, that is always a sign.
Because it's that one spot. It's like the only time you get your alone time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been like weirdly protective of it. So if it like rings or whatever, he's just like, oh, I got it, hold on. And then he like goes into the bathroom.
Yeah, people who are protective of the phone, they're hard to trust. Or when they start putting the phone with the screen down when they never put it that way before.
Ooh.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oof. So when they walk away, you flip the phone over and you look at who sent messages. Cause
Except he's been taking it to the bathroom. I know, I would do that, except he's been taking it with him everywhere he goes now.
maybe he's checking out his body.
I wish he'd do any cool stuff like that.
Maya is on the phone and she suspects that her husband of a year might be cheating on her. And before we give him a call and try to catch him, Maya, why don't you tell everybody what's going on? Refresh everybody's memory.
Yeah, I think he's been cheating on me because he's been in a really good mood lately and buying me things and flowers and kind of like almost apologetically taking me out to dinner. I think he's covering.
I didn't ask you this in the first part. Is there anybody that you suspect that he is cheating with?
No, I don't know where he'd meet anybody, honestly. He's kind of a boring person.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, pretend to be from the grocery store that you guys are rewards card members at, and do the usual. Say that every single month we choose one rewards member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to someone else, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eddie who shops at...
Yeah.
This is Jordan. I'm head of the customer service team, calling to say congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Thanks. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful brand new floral department. We completely reimagined it and we do delivery now. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates,
cool.
and it can be sent anywhere in the United States, absolutely free, totally on us. It's our way of saying thank you for shopping.
Oh, wow. You don't need my card information or anything, right?
No, I do not. If you know who you want to send the flowers to, I can take that info right now in just a couple minutes, or I can set up a time to call you back.
No, let's do it now.
So first, I would just need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Okay. So the first name is Maya. Last name.
You can put a card with this. We have cards for all occasions. So is there something you'd like to send a card?
Yeah, let's just put, just do, I love you, sweetheart.
Well, great. And then now all I need to do is tell you that there aren't going to be any flowers delivered at all.
Sorry? What? What do you mean?
Yeah, because I need to tell you this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show.
Oh, hi.
And
I'm
that's-
Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating, we try to see if you send flowers to somebody other than who you should be sending flowers to.
So, yeah, you're not cheating.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay.
Also, I want to let you know that your wife, Maya, is on the phone.
Okay. Maya?
Huh. That's really, really interesting, Eddie, because I'm surprised you didn't decide to send those flowers to Sandra,
Who's Sandra?
our neighbor across the street, who you've been because she told me.
Whoa.
You,
Whoa.
this was your last chance to come clean, and you even lied to the radio people like you've been lying to me, but she's the only one who's been honest, even though she's a dirty too. I cannot believe you, head. Yeah.
So you already knew, Maya?
I did. I'm sorry. She just told me in between me sending in the email, and I was just hoping that it wasn't true. And yeah. And I wasn't going to bring her into it until you decided to just lie on the radio as well. So yeah, he's someone who is as old as his mom. You nasty freak.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it just started.
It's only happened twice.
Only twice. Well, good. Well, guess what? You're only going to have to clean your off the front yard once because I'm throwing it all out there right the now.
Cheating makes me feel like I'm a better husband to you, babe. Like,
what?
Huh.
You haven't. I'm sorry. She makes you feel like you're a better husband to me, your actual wife, who you haven't slept with decently in a long time.
I love you more than anything, but these moments with Sandra, like they just make me feel more like the husband that you deserve. Like I feel like a Superman. Like I can do things that I feel like before Sandra and I got together, like I couldn't do before. Like I'm focused better at work. I can be attentive to you because I'm not worried about us, like in the bedroom at all. Like because I've already gotten that urge out of the way with Sandra, and I just feel like I can focus on things a lot better. And I'm able to clear my head and get that animal urge out of the way. So then that way it's just us and I can be there for both of us. And I felt like before you didn't want to be together sometimes, like, if I
don't understand how having sex with someone who is twice my age somehow makes you feel like you can better take care of me when you haven't been doing that. You've been apologizing because you've been feeling guilty. And guess what? You can marry her later if you want to, or go start your own little polygamy cult, since apparently you want to be doing that. How many women do you need, Eddie?
I don't want anybody but you. I love you. It's just, there were times where we...
Yeah, and Sandra, I can see her house through my bay window. Do you not understand how up that is?
I was always just trying to, I don't know. I was tired of fighting about wanting to have sex. You would always kind of throw me off, and Sandra doesn't...
Guys, I don't understand how a woman who drives her own golf cart to get to the mailbox can somehow bring out the animalistic urges in you. Can you disconnect him from this call? Because I'm tired of hearing his bullshit.
I just hung up on him.
Maya, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I am so pissed off right now, and that he tried to keep lying even when you guys asked it. Ugh!
I've got to say though, you had some amazing lines. You'll be better off. It sounds like, you already knew what was going on. I understand why you didn't tell us that in the first part. And to me, it sounds like you actually feel better knowing so that you can move on, because it sounds like you were also kind of over Eddie, which I think you should have been based on that response.
It does help at least knowing that it's not like I could compete with her for attractiveness, because I have 40 years to catch up.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully I can go marry someone who likes someone my age.
I don't know what's going on with that, but this is definitely not a you thing. Mm-hmm. This is a Eddie thing.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you know that. I'm glad that we were able to find out for you, though.
Me too. Looks like I'm going to have one hell of a garage sale, I guess.
Oh, score.
Yeah.
Sweet. I hear the elderly love garage sales. Maybe you can buy some of his stuff back.
Oh, my God.
Roy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He thinks that his girlfriend of 3.5 years might be messing around. Her name is Melissa. What's up, Roy?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Not too bad, man. How are you?
Well,
kind of regrettable situation, to be honest.
Yeah, I always hate when I ask that question on this segment, because obviously you're not doing the best. You think that your partner might be cheating on you. And I'm assuming this is kind of a last resort for you.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. She just won't open up to me. Okay,
so tell us what's going on.
So lately, she's been just on the phone texting all the time. And I don't know, she's just not really paying much attention. She seems aloof. When I ask her about it, she's kind of oh, don't worry about it kind of situation, and I just feel like I'm being left in the cold, and I don't really know what's going on.
Does she normally communicate with you pretty thoroughly? Is this a different way for her to communicate with you altogether?
Yeah, it feels weird. She seems very frustrated with me, and I don't get why. The only reason I'm even bringing it up is because, we had a situation in the past where she did cheat on me, and this is making me suspicious.
When was that? Was it recent, or?
It was 6 months ago.
Obviously, you decided to forgive her for that and try to move forward.
Yeah, and we've been good, but the last few weeks it's been just weird. I don't know. I feel like she's changing or something. It's really bothering me.
What did it feel like when she cheated on you 6 months ago? Does it feel like this?
No, not exactly, because she was still talking to me. So that was kind of a shock when I found out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Have you let her know that you're suspicious that she's messing around? Like, or have you asked questions that...
Not directly, but I've like asked her, like, what's going on? Like, why are you so cold? Like, you know, I didn't want to be like too forward about the cheating thing, you know, because it's like then she might pull back more.
So when you found out she was cheating on you the first time, did she admit to that or did you catch her?
Well, I caught her, but then she admitted it. It was like some evidence, and then I like confronted her, and then she had ended up admitting it. And it wasn't like 100% evidence, but once I kind of found the evidence, I was like, what does this mean? And then she told me the truth. And so we had a conversation, and I decided to forgive her, and we moved on.
Huh. Okay.
It is shady. Yeah. You know, she's acting different. And then the fact that happened 6 months ago, and you would think if it was that recent, she would be going out of her way to make sure that you knew she wasn't messing around, you know?
Yeah, because I'd be on edge too, Roy. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and she's been late coming home, and she's not telling me why.
Did you know the guy she originally cheated on with? Like,
no.
Have you met all her coworkers and like people who she like works with? Do you trust people she works with?
I only know a couple of them that she's kind of like more friends with. I don't know all of them, and those are like two females that she's kind of close with.
So when this happened before, did she give you details about how she met that person?
A little bit. It was more like I was more focused on the betrayal than I was on like the details of how. Yeah. I guess it makes sense.
For sure. Okay. The reason I was asking is I was wondering if they were also a coworker. You know?
Yeah, so it wasn't a coworker. We definitely confirmed that.
Okay. Joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Roy is on the phone, and Roy thinks that his girlfriend of 3.5 years, Melissa, might be cheating on him. She actually has cheated on him before. 6 months ago, he caught her, and now he thinks it might be happening again, so we're about to help him out. Real quick, Roy, refresh everybody's memory. What's going on?
Well, to keep it quick, she's just been acting cold. She's been texting a lot, looking at her phone a lot. We haven't really been engaging like we used to, and then she's coming home from work late. And she gets frustrated whenever I mention it.
All right, we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new and improved floral department. It's so nice.
Yay.
We'll see if she believes that and if she sends the flowers to you or to somebody else, okay? You ready?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm going to dial the phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Gorbel calling from... Is this Melissa?
This is she.
Melissa, hi, you're a rewards card member with us, and I just wanted to say congratulations, you're this month's winner.
I'm sorry, I haven't heard of this before. What's going on?
Oh, the flowers. You're this month's winner.
I won flowers?
Well, we recently reimagined our floral department, and to celebrate that, we choose one rewards card member at random each month who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new floral department. We do delivery now. We're trying to get the word out and also say thank you for shopping.
Totally free?
Totally free. 36 long stem red roses, a card, and a box of chocolates.
That is so sweet. That is awesome.
For the flower delivery, if you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information in just a couple minutes on the phone.
Yeah, I can do that right now. Like, what do you guys need?
All I would need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. If you want to put anything on a card, I would need that. And then the address.
Great. Okay, so yeah, I guess let's send them to Roy.
Did you want to include a card?
I guess you can write, like, hey, love, sorry, I've been really stressed out. Thanks for being there.
Hey, I got a question real quick, you know,
sure.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
How long you guys been together?
3.5 years.
3.5 years, okay. So, hey, real quick, I just want to let you know that this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. Hi. It's not the grocery store at all. That's Nina.
What?
Hi.
And that's Victoria. There's 3 people on the phone right now.
What's this about?
We do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, and your boyfriend Roy is actually on the phone. He's been listening the whole time, And it's
What?
it's a segment where we try to see if somebody is messing around with their significant other.
Roy, are you there?
Hi.
Care to explain? What the heck is going on here?
I'm kind of relieved that you sent me the roses, but I'm sorry, I didn't trust you.
Roy, I'm not cheating on you.
I mean, it was just hard to believe. You've been so, like, cold and, like, stressed out and, like, you're just acting weird with me lately. I don't know.
Like, when are you going to trust me?
When the wounds are healed. I'm still hurting.
That was 6 months ago. I cheated on you 6 months ago. Like, that, you forgave me. That's that. I feel like it's time to move on.
It would be easier if I knew why you were texting and looking at your phone all the time and not engaging with me. I just feel like you've been distant and it's opening the wound up again.
Okay, you want to hear all of the boring work stuff? That's fine. You know that I want to keep work as work and home as home. It's a stressful job. I don't really want to talk about it, but I guess I'm here on the radio freaking talking about it. So I have a new coworker. They're my superior. They are stressing me out because they're texting me constantly about, like, everything. Like, they're new in town, what grocery store to go to, what bar to go to, everything that they could, like, I'm their personal assistant, and I just want to get home, turn on the TV, like, relax a little bit and not think about it for, like, a second, but then they just keep texting me, so I don't want to talk about it, and that's literally all that it is.
Okay, yeah, so what's this person that you're texting the name? What is this new coworker? Like, you haven't told me anything.
Why do you care what their name is? Why is that important?
Because we're in a relationship. I feel like if you're texting somebody all the time, I'd like to at least know who they are.
Fair.
That's fair.
You gotta trust me. Like, I don't need to tell you this.
This is making it harder.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just tell him the name of your coworker?
Fine. Okay. Jason. That's his name.
Oh, so it is a guy.
I'm going to have male coworkers.
I mean, the fact that you're hiding it from me, that makes it more suspicious. Look, I'm choosing to trust you, but, like, I'm still hurting, and the fact that, like, you're texting somebody all the time and it's a guy, even though he's your coworker and you wouldn't tell me anything about what was going on, that it makes me suspicious, and I'm choosing to lay that aside for the sake of our relationship, but, like, you gotta let me know what's going on when I ask you.
Roy, I already said that I would. Can we just, like, drop this? He's my coworker.
See, that doesn't help. I feel like your attitude right now is, like, super defensive, and that makes it hard for me to trust.
I am not being defensive. I am not being defensive.
Ooh.
Okay?
No.
I told you what I told you. Look, I gotta go. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
But I'll see you later.
Okay, let's throw it to a vote. Is something going on? Nina?
I want to say no, but she's curious. Like, I think she's attracted to Jason.
Okay. Victoria?
I don't know. It's the defensiveness that's getting me. Like, she's too defensive for nothing to be going on, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the person whose opinion really matters. Roy, what do you think?
I'm having really mixed opinions because she sent me the roses without hesitation, but, like, when I said you're being defensive, she blew up.
That's why she's not cheating on you right now, Roy. But I think we have to watch the
Right
situation closely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to think about it. She didn't sound very reasonable and willing to see your side. And she is the one that cheated, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been faithful.
Okay. I think Roy, ultimately, is she worth maybe getting hurt again?
Right now I'm questioning. I wanted to say yes when it was kind of like first with the roses, she gave them to me, but now, like, her response was pretty unreasonable.
It was. If you continue the relationship with her, it could happen again, right? Maybe not. But, like, if you do choose to trust her, you got to trust her. And you do, you could open yourself up to her doing it again. Are you willing to take that risk? I guess is what I feel like you have to, the things you have to weigh.
Yeah, I'm still on the fence. I mean, I think I'm going to try and give her a chance. And if the behavior doesn't change, I'm just going to call it quits.
Okay. Well, let us know. Keep us updated, man.
Yeah, good luck, Roy.
Good luck.
Yeah.
We're pulling for you.
I appreciate your help, guys.
Yeah, no problem. And if it ends up not working out, don't worry. We can find you another date from someone who texts in the show. We got a lot of people texting in who want dates all the time.
Victoria's here, too.
Victoria, too, yeah. Anybody?
Hi.
He has a girlfriend!
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, guys. Victoria, I'll keep that in mind.
All right.